everyone, this is Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. So here I am with your daily reading for the feelings between you two right now. So for this reading, just picture the person that you want to know about in your mind right now, and then choose between these three sets of cards here. This is set of cards number 1, this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3. So I'll just give you a moment to do that now. So right now I'm placing aside set of cards number 2 and set of cards number 3. So I can go ahead now with this set of cards number 1, the feelings between you two right now. So let's go ahead and just shuffle this deck several times. Okay, so now I'm going to split this deck and place down a card for you and your energy, a card for them and their energy, and let's take 3 cards here right down the center and look into the feelings and energies between you two. Okay, so let's take a look. So you are being represented by the High Priestess. Okay, so I will go ahead and clarify this side and perhaps here also. What I'm seeing here is that you, for some of you, okay, the first message that clearly came through here is that, you know, some of you are hiding how you truly feel towards your person. You may be deciding to keep it on the low, having to keep it on the low, okay? And also I'm getting immediately that your sense in this is a very significant connection for you, okay? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. So some of you may be, you know, trying to decide, okay, whether you're gonna hold this in for much longer, okay? There's an action you want to take, a communication that you want to make towards your person, okay? Now the Two of Swords can also be about truly having to make a very, very difficult decision, okay? So it could well be that you're having to take this decision to keep quiet, to not speak up right now, okay? Let's take one more for you. Yeah, there is strongly passive energy here for you, okay? Now, let's continue. They are the 10 of Wands, okay? So their energy is right now a deep stress, okay? So for many of you, this could have been a breakdown in your connection. And now there's this kind of like, you know, it's almost like this desert, you know, it's kind of like where it could have gone from, you know, so much communication to literally nothing, okay? And it's so difficult. It's difficult for both of you. I really sense that. Let's take another card for them. Oh, but okay, you need to know that as much as there may be no communication right now, or things are hidden, I see the strong energy coming from you in this connection. And, you know, the devil, you know, I've said it time and time again, you know, the devil is the lovers having a tough time. And so as much as maybe you two are not physically together right now, you need to know that your person is literally obsessing over you right now, okay? Let's take a look. The King of Wands. Oh, the King of Cups. And the Three of Cups. Oh my goodness. So we've got very strong, actually very beautiful energy here between you two, okay? The King of Wands is about wanting to truly take the lead, make a stand, you know, be in some sort of charge of your life. And the King of Cups is about the fact that there's there is a deep understanding and very, very deep connection for you two. And you know, there is a very much a want and a desire for you two to literally lay eyes on each other again, okay? The Three of Cups. So, you know, also the message I get here is that for some of you, there may be one too many people in this connection, okay? Let's take a card for each of these decks. Sorry, for each of these cards. So let's take a look. Six of Swords on the King of Wands. The Star on the King of Cups. And the Hermit. So there's kind of like, I feel like there's been this disconnect. But I feel that I'm getting here that ultimately a decision had to be made. However, there's kind of like that's being retracted, okay? Because it's kind of like I just get the energy you two can't stay away from each other with the Star energy on the King of Cups. There's deep attraction here, okay? Now, this could even be a workplace situation for some of you with this Six of Swords and King of Wands. Somebody's had to travel away. You know, this person could be the boss or you are the boss. The third party could literally be the other people surrounding you watching this. But whatever this third party is, which is for some of you, there is a lot of deep soul searching being undertaken right now, okay? Let's take 2 cards for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. And then I'm going to take cards from each of these 3 mini decks that I created. So this section may only resonate for several of you. But let's go ahead and take these 2 cards here. Okay. So we have, the Knight of Wands. If somebody's retreated from you, or you've retreated from them, I feel this person's coming back. And, you know, for these readings, I don't specifically want to talk about scenarios or astrological sun signs, but I'm getting a lot of strong fire energy here, okay? Air energy. Though you don't need to be, it could be in the charts, somewhere in the chart, but it's the energy. It's the passionate energy here that with this Star energy, there's deep attraction, okay? And we have the beautiful card of healing and nurturing, okay, going forwards. So I feel like there's going to be a change in the circumstances here with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups, and it could be positive, okay? So now, what I want to do is take cards from each of these little mini decks, okay? Feelings, places and months. So let's go ahead and do that. I just want to quickly mention I'm going to be doing this reading daily. So if you subscribe, then you should be notified tomorrow when I do this reading again. Also, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details of the book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal. And I also offer a reading with a 24-hour turnaround. And all of those details are in the description box below. So let's now take this card for months. Okay. So, feelings, stressed. So that their energy is coming through very, very strongly with this Ten of Wands, because this is the card of stress and burden, okay, that's surrounding this for them. And you know what it is that as much as perhaps as there's been like some distance created between you two, you know, as much as they have departed or there is now distance, they are literally so obsessed with you. And there's just so much stress surrounding this because of how strongly they feel. And we have, as regards places, okay, like under the trees, this can just represent anywhere out in nature, effectively. Okay, so this could be a significant time for you two. Is there something that you remember, what you know, that was said, that was very strong, that was outside in you know, a rural setting? And we have the month of April. So something could literally have happened here between you two in the month of April, or it could be going to happen in the month of April. So there we go. I really hope that you found this reading helpful. So right now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. Okay. This is the Virgo in me. Everything has to be perfectly aligned. Okay, so moving on now to this set of cards, number 2. This is a daily reading. I'm going to be doing this every day. So this is the feelings between you right now. So let's go ahead. So first of all, I'm going to shuffle this deck several times. Okay. So now I'm going to split this deck and place these cards down. So this card represents you, your energies, feelings in this connection. This card represents them, their energies, feelings in this connection. And these are the mutual energies and feelings. And, you know, it's to do with prediction, messages, guidance, what you need to hear. Okay, that's this section here. So let's take a look. So you are being represented by the Knight of Cups. This is beautiful. This is extremely romantic energy. Okay, you've fallen for this person, or you're falling for this person. You wanna tell this person how you feel. Okay, that's coming through so strongly. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, a beautiful energy. I feel like you could well have worn, you know, you're wearing your heart on your sleeve here. You know, you're very aware of your feelings, okay? And inside, you know exactly how you feel. Let's take another for you. And, okay, this person could be at a distance from you, okay? I feel that it's kind of like this energy that you're literally pining for this person. You are truly, truly missing them from your life, okay? Or when they're not around, you miss them. Now, the Five of Pentacles, you know, this can be a significant energy, as in that there could have been a split between you two. Things may not have gone the way that you wanted them to go with your person so far, okay? Let's take another card for you. Okay. The Four of Swords. So it's kind of like, I feel like you absolutely love your person and you miss them so much that you could be struggling here, and I'm so sorry, okay, with this Four of Swords. Let's continue. Oh my goodness, okay, Four of Wands. Okay, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Okay, So this could literally be a long distance relationship. You two could actually never have met, and this is literally an online thing. And I feel like you're both holding out for this, okay? I have to say, the Four of Wands is so powerful, okay? It's beautiful. It's the card of reunion, okay? It's the homecoming energy. It's the feeling of coming home. So, you know, if we look at the Knight of Cups and the Four of Wands, what are the deepest true energies between you two right at the soul level? It's all beautiful. It's all good, regardless of the situations and circumstances and scenarios, okay? The feelings between you two are absolutely the real deal here. This is why I'm getting so strong, okay? So, what I want to do now is let's take a look at these three cards. The Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands, okay. Okay, this is a strong connection, okay. Now, I'm getting two things coming in to me right now. Very, very clearly, you two are extremely fixated on each other. Right in the center, we have the Two of Wands, okay. You both got very deep emotional and passionate energy towards each other. It's loving, passionate energy. So what I'm seeing here is your person, okay? I want to take a card for them. They want things to absolutely transform here, okay? What I'm getting very strongly with this Nine of Wands, with this death energy, is whatever's happened has happened, but they want transformation, okay? I feel like they are, I feel like with your two cards here, the Five of Pentacles, Four of Swords, I feel like it's being displayed in a different way with them. They are almost like, kind of like angry deep inside that they can't be with you, okay? It's affecting them. They are the wounded warrior, but they're very persistent towards you, okay? It may not appear like that at times, but that is the truth. And we have the Strength energy, okay? So this is representing just how strong your bond is. It's also representing how much, you know, you mean to them, and how much they would literally, like, I could just get the energy, they would fall into your arms right now if they could, okay? It's really, really beautiful. Whatever your scenario, know that the feelings here are exceptional, okay? What I want to do now is take cards from each of these three mini decks that I created, okay? So we have the deck for feelings, places, months. This section may only resonate for several of you, okay? But let's see what comes through. So first of all, let's take a card for feelings. I just want to quickly mention, if you'd ever like a highly personalized video recorded reading with me, all of the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or via PayPal, and I also do offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. So let's go ahead. So we have a card for feelings, a card for places. Now let's take a card for months. And also, if you did find this reading helpful, if you subscribe, then and come back tomorrow, then I'll have this daily reading up again tomorrow. Okay. So let's take a look here. Feelings. Stressed. Okay, Nine of Wands, stressed. So there we have it. there is a deep want and desire to transform this. And the 9 is very close to the 10. And actually, in the first, you may want to go back and look at set of cards number 1, because we had the 10 of Wands in the energy, and I'm sure we could have got the stressed card as well. Apologize if we didn't, but I think we did. So that's really interesting to me. So let's take a look. The last time. Okay, there's something very significant here about the last time that you saw each other. Okay, or the last time you interacted. Let's take a look. October. So for some of you, in some way, October could be very, very significant, okay? Something within your connection may have happened in the month of October, or is going to happen in the month of October. So what I want to do now is I want to take 2 cards for overall clarity, guidance, and prediction. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands. This came through in the first set of cards as well. It's a completely different deck of cards. I used this deck for the first reading. Okay. Okay. So what we've got is like real frustration with your person. They are so frustrated because it's kind of like they can't move towards you, but they want to move towards you, and they want things to transform. I feel like this is the stronger energy, and things are going to transform. Okay, so there we go. That was set of cards number 2. I'm now going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, let's get these cards aligned. Okay. So right now, I'm moving on to this set of cards number 3. This is a daily reading. I'm going to be doing this every day, and the title of the reading is The Feelings Between You Two Right Now. So let's place these cards down. First of all, I'm just going to shuffle. Okay, so let's now split this deck. So this card here represents you, your energies, feelings in this connection. This card represents them, their energies and feelings in this connection. And this is your mutually bonded energy plus guidance messages, okay? So let's take a look. You are represented by the 5 of Swords, okay? So the energy for you, the feelings for you, very, very difficult, okay? Okay, there's no denying this is troublesome, okay? I feel like you could be feeling suspicious, cautious, worried, stressed, okay? It's kind of like when I see the 5 of Swords, it's kind of like, does it feel like it's an uphill battle? Should it feel this difficult? Okay. There's also the energy flowing through that you're not willing to give up on this. Okay, no matter what it takes. Let's take another card for you. I feel like you've been waiting for this person. Okay, things are maybe stagnating right now. Things may not be moving forwards. Okay, let's take another for you. Yeah, we've got two cards of things not going the way that they should be going, okay? But I do see that I feel that you truly do love your person, okay? But I feel as though they could have treated you, they haven't treated you right, okay? That's coming through so strongly here. I feel as though they could have promised an awful lot here, okay? And I feel like you've given this so much time and energy, and you've tolerated a lot of things that you should not have tolerated, okay? Now, your person could even be with somebody else right now. It is difficult energy for you, but I do see the love, okay? Let's take that card. Oh, yeah. Page of Cups. So, I don't particularly want to talk about scenarios because there will be so many, but I'm seeing that, yes, for some of you, they are with somebody else. For others of you, I feel like they're not coming towards you and truly opening up, okay? There's a lot of flirtatious energy here. There's kind of like you've been led to believe that this is gonna move forwards. Your person could simply be extremely wary. They could also be sort of like quite immature. They could be younger than you. Let's take another couple of cards for them. Let's take a look. Queen of Swords. Eight of Swords. Your person, it's kind of like that they could be dealing with a harsh reality right now. That the harsh reality for them is that they're with somebody else and they're not with you, but they want to be with you, okay? For others of you, they've got a severe difficulty in truly displaying their feelings, okay? They're kind of like, they could have been hurt in the past. They could just be putting themselves down. For some of you, it's kind of like they feel like they're not good enough for you, okay? And they feel like that they could be rejected if they came towards you. That's for some of you. I am, though, seeing also that your person could well be trapped. They're trapped inside their mind. They're trapped inside their lives. That they feel it, but they're not acting on it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's take a look. 10 of Wands. Oh, 2 of Cups. This could so easily also have been a split with this 10 of Wands and 2 of Cups. Okay. Because they weren't just, it's kind of like you were the person doing all the work here, and they weren't like truly showing up in this connection, if you know what I mean. But the love, oh my goodness, the love, the feelings of love are here, right in the center. The incredible 2 of Cups. Let's take a look. Oh, and the 2 of Wands. So, do know that regardless of the scenarios, the actions that are or not being taken, all of these cards are very, very powerful through the center here. Okay? I feel like things could actually transform here, because once we get to the 10, then we get the fresh energy. It could well be the Ace of Wands or the Page of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about moving an idea in your head out of idea mode and into action, and there is the Two of Wands, and then the Three of Wands is the journey towards. Okay, so let's take, actually what we'll do now at the end, I'm going to take 2 cards for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. Right now I want to take some cards from each of these 3 mini decks that I created. So this part may only resonate for several of you, okay? But let's do it. So a card for feelings. So I just want to mention as well, if you'd ever like a reading with me, all the details to book are in the description box below. You can book via Etsy or PayPal. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. So also, I do have to mention, if you would ever, if you subscribe, then you will catch tomorrow's reading, which is, it's going to be like a daily check-in for the feelings between you two right now. So let's go ahead. So we have here a card for feelings, places and significant months. So let's take a look. We have, oh, destined. Oh my goodness. So this is beautiful. There's something here. You know, you're both feeling it, that this is destined. How incredible. We have, okay, the beach. Okay, so there was a time when you two were together, when feelings were felt, and it could have been while you were at the beach, or, you know, take it however it resonates for you. And we have the month of February. So this may have been significant in your connection, or maybe it's going to be significant in your connection going forwards. So now, let's take 2 cards for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. Okay, let's take a look. So we have, oh, the Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. Oh, and there is the Three of Wands. So your person could literally need to travel towards you physically, but it's kind of like they need to travel towards you with a 3D cemented kind of like proposal. And I feel like they're going to, because we have the Page of Pentacles with the Three of Wands. Very, very, very expansive. It's kind of like they're coming out with this Eight of Swords. It's very powerful. So there we go. I'll leave the reading there, and I really, really hope that you found it helpful. Okay then, bye.